Hello, how are you, my friends? I just want to talk about this point. I just really want to talk about this point. Many a times you see some of these bloggers, they will interview some people in the Oman and all that. And hear some of these people saying, don't go to Oman, no, there's nothing in Oman, this and that. This, that, and not that. If you go there, no work, the salary poor, this, that. You hear a whole lot of things there. But the first thing there is, what can you offer? What can you offer, my brother? You that is saying there is nothing in Oman, don't go to Oman. What can you offer? What can you offer? There is a privilege you will have or a position you will be in abroad. That is when you go no say you nyash don't open well. As in, like, you will see the reality of things, not from afar, but the reality why things are happening the way it is. I can tell you that our people are not skillful. A lot of our people are not skillful. A lot, and that has been the major issue why it is always difficult for many of them to blend into the system. They are not skillful and they are not ready to even be skillful. I'm a graduate. I learn business, graduate, business, graduate. No practical skill. For how many days now I've been posting a job, a construction job, steel fixer. I have been posting carpenter. I not see. I not just see, but plenty people dey. Company go dey look for plumber, then go dey look for steel fixer, then go dey look for carpenter, then go dey look for skilled workers. For goodness sake, you go see people, I wan work, anything wey dem say make I do, I go do am, this, that. How you go expect make company carry you? Okay, then they look for plumber, you expect make company carry you, they teach you plumbing. All the people that are always available are the ones that want to be helper. And that helper wey dem go, if they eventually carry them, even that helper wey dem dey go do, dem fit still do the helper do am still they will not acquire the skill. So tell me why you no go dey hard. Tell me why you no go dey hard. What are we doing back home, man? What are we doing back home? Business, everybody, I just do on business. Now our mouth business, they rain, pass anything. Waiting, I not even know waiting the business they come out from. Now how to cheat people. How to buy something 1 naira, carry sell them 50 naira. Now the only thing where they always hungry. All those one they are not work. They are not work. Yes, business is good in every economy, but if everybody is venturing into business, they are not skilled workers, the economy will collapse also. Let's try and be skillful. Let's try and tell ourselves the truth. Let's try and tell others the truth. They come abroad, what are you bringing to them? What do you have that they need you for? What do you have? I'm proud saying this because I have a skill. I have a skill that I'm proud of. I have a skill that people want to pay me extra to even make me live where I'm working to work for them. That is how skill. You have to be good at what you do. That is it. You people should learn a skill. You people should learn skill. Think of, okay, what is useful in abroad? This place that I'm going to, what is useful there? How do I blend into the system? We are in Oman. Do you know that the numbers of Oman, the population of Oman, both Omani and the expatriate and all that, if it's too much, maybe 6 million, 6 million thereabout. And Oman is half the size of Nigeria. It's a very big country with that kind of population. You understand? Our population of Oman not really much. You understand? Compared to where we are coming from. But do you know that the numbers of cars in this country, if for Nigeria, if they learn work, clean cars, we are talking of clean cars, latest models, not be all those kabu, clean cars. And these people, you know, these Oyibo people, they are always going for car servicing. A week not they pass where they not go for car maintenance and all that. Car electrician, then they always find. Then they always find car mechanic. Then they always find car polisher. Anything that has to do with automobile. But back home, how many people they agree learn mechanic work, electrician? Even graduates who study mechanical engineering, elect, mechanical. You now mouth see anything our own na to call am with education. I graduated, but we cannot do anything. We cannot do anything. We are a graduate of this, but we can in practice we are zero. We don't know anything about what we studied. That is the problem. Here they are always looking for people that want to do all these things. Because we have a lot of cars here. A family of 4 can have up to 12 cars here. And they are always maintaining all these cars and all that. Rentals and all that. We are not skillful. We need to do more in learning skills. We need to do more. We need to do more. Speaking, we really need to do more on all these things. Both on the women's side, both on the men's side. More on the browse to know waiting they useful for abroad so that una go know how una go do am. So that when you come here, we can easily get something to do. Whatever you are learning, learn it well. Many of us, and there is still another problem we are always facing back home. This is what my friend is learning. Now, waiting, I won't learn. We're not versatile when it comes to learning of skills. My friend, they learn electrical. Now, that electrical, I won't learn. Particular place like this, you will see 20 provision store. No any other different store where they everybody. That is now waiting this one won't do. Now waiting I won't do. We are too narrowed when it comes to choices. We need to do more. I want not to complain, but in terms of preparedness, we are not even ready. We are not ready. And some work, we go live and say, this one now for street boys. See, all this technical work, all this mechanic work, all this building work. They always think say now for street boys, not be for people who go school. Our country continue to produce millions of graduates that don't know anything. Being a graduate doesn't mean those are your work. Those are things that you are supposed to do. Use your knowledge as a graduate to do those things, to advance it. But we only leave those things to people we think that they are now graduate. I'm a graduate since after 6 years, no work and not that. Are you productive? You have to be productive, man. You have to be. All these things, they pain me, they annoy me. They annoy me. If you talk, say, Oman, nothing is in Oman. We that are here working now, tree we be. Are we trees? Prepare yourself and grab the opportunity that is around you. Shalom.